todos, hello everyone, welcome back to T&D Multiverse, where we review movies from across the universe. In case you're new to the channel, my name is Tanya and this is my first time recording a movie by myself. I'm a little bit nervous. Dylan is usually here with me, but he's already watched this movie and he told me you should start watching movies by yourself. And I took it as okay, maybe I should. So here I am. Again, I am shaking. I am super nervous, but I'm really excited to watch this movie because I've been willing to watch it for a very long time. Today, we're getting into the movie Forrest Gump. I don't know anything about Forrest Gump. All I can see here is genre, drama, romance, and I don't know why, but I have the feeling that I'm going to cry again. I cried a lot with Chernobyl, and I feel like you guys like to see me cry. I don't know why. Why are you doing this to me? It was actually not your fault. It was Dylan's fault. He likes to see me cry for some reason. Anyway, I'm just going to go straight into this. I'm going to get my tissues before I start, just in case. And remember, if you want to watch this movie in full, head over to Patreon. For a couple of dollars a month, you can have access to all our content with no cuts before they get released on YouTube. You have all the information in the description box. And please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we're getting straight into Forrest Gump. Let's go. I can't believe this. I've heard this soundtrack before. I never knew it was from Forrest Gump. Okay, the feather must have some kind of symbolism. I just don't get it yet, I guess. Bro. Who is George?
I could eat about 1.5 million of these.
Oh, so is he disabled?
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. I wish I had shoes like that.
Oh.
My feet hurt.
I bet if I think about it real hard, I could remember my first pair of shoes.
Something tells me this lives a very hard life. Oh. Oh, poor him. Does he have some sort of problem in his spine or something?
But his back's as crooked as a politician.
Yes. Yeesh.
But we're gonna straighten him right up now, aren't we, Forrest?
Forrest!
Oh, poor him. Ah.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different, Ms. Gump.
Well, we're all different, Mr. Hancock.
She wanted me to have a finance education, so...
At least he was really lucky to have a mom that cared about him and wanted the best for him. So I'm really happy at least he had a mom that cared about him and tried to make life easier for him.
Now this is normal. Forrest is right here. He's gonna have to go to special school.
He might be a bit on the slow side. But my boy Forrest is going to get the same opportunities as everyone else. He's not going to some special school to learn how to retread ties.
Is that Mr. Gump? Mrs. Gump?
He's on vacation.
Seriously.
Well, your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
You don't say much, do you?
First,
Mama, what's vacation mean?
vacation.
Where Daddy went.
Vacation's when you go somewhere and you don't ever come back.
Okay, so he doesn't have a dad. Well, he has a dad, but he's not there for him. That's what I mean.
I started moving around to the music. Guess what?
That's awesome.
This is not for children's eyes.
So Elvis copied Forrest. Nice.
I remember the bus ride on the first day of school very well.
I don't even want to think what's going to happen to him at school.
Coming along? I'm Dorothy Harris. Well, now we ain't strangers anymore.
Kids can be so cruel. It's unbelievable. And they're already starting. Pathetic.
Can't sit here.
I do remember the first time I heard the sweetest voice in the wide world.
You can sit here if you want.
Oh, someone nice. Thank you.
I had never seen anything so beautiful in my life. I just sat next to her on that bus and had a conversation all the way to school.
My back's crooked like a question mark. I'm Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
From that day on, we was always together. Jenny and me was like peas and carrots.
I'm so glad you found a friend.
And I showed her how to swing. She was my most special friend. My only friend. Dude.
Hey, dummy!
Yeah, of course. Probably bullies. Oh, I hate bullies.
You're just plain stupid. Look, I'm Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Get the bikes! Hurry up! Let's get it! Come on!
Oh gosh, they're gonna make me angry already.
Run, Forrest, run!
Poor him. So mean. Oh no! Oh! Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you that I could run like the wind blows.
Oh, wow. What?
I was running.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, see, I'm starting to freaking cry already. Oh. Oh, how good is that? I'm so glad.
That boy sure is a running fool.
If you look at the positive side, if it wasn't because of the bullies, he wouldn't have found out that he's actually an amazing runner. So, thank you, bullies, I guess.
Now, remember how I told you that Jenny never seemed to want to go home?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well, Mama had gone up to heaven when she was 5, and her daddy was some kind of a farmer. He was always kissing and touching her and her sisters.
Jenny! Where'd you run to?
Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far.
Wow.
Mama always said that God is mysterious. He had the police say Jenny didn't have to stay in that house no more.
Oh, thank you.
Jenny and me was best friends all the way up through high school.
Hey, stupid!
Quit it! Run, Forrest, run!
Dude, bunch of idiots. You have to be stupid to find fun in hurting others and laughing at others, honestly.
I never thought it would take me anywhere.
He is fast. What the heck? He should be in the team.
And there's Forrest Gump, coach. Just a local idiot.
Yeah, but it runs faster than all of you. Oh, cool. See? Great. I'm so glad they gave him an opportunity.
He must be the stupidest son of a bitch alive! But he sure is fast!
Oh yeah, he is super fast.
College was very confusing times.
We are winning in this fight because we are awakening the American people to the dangers that we have spoken about so many times, which is so evident.
I've always wanted to do that when I see the TV, like...
Wasn't that Gump?
No, that couldn't be. Sure as hell was.
A few years later, that ugly little man at the schoolhouse door thought, but somebody thought that it wasn't. It was nice talking to you.
They're talking to someone else.
Did you go to a girls' college or to a girls and boys together college?
It was co-ed.
Because Jenny went to a college I couldn't go to. But I go and visit her every chance I got.
No.
Forrest! Forrest! Get away!
Who is that?
Don't go! Billy, wait a second! Why did you do that?
You say he hurt you. At least he was nice. You could have told him off and just stormed off and told him to leave. But
Oh, I'm going to be. Aren't I going to be me?
You'll always be you. Just, I want to be a singer like Joan Baez. Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
oh, bless him. Oh my God, he's such a good actor, Tom Hanks. Oh, he's doing an amazing job here. It's crazy.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
This is awesome.
Bet that never happened in home ec.
No.
Hopefully not. The hell? I didn't know she was there. What the hell? Run, Forrest!
They even put me on a thing called the All-America team, where you get to meet the President of the United States.
President Kennedy met with the Collegiate All-American football team at the Oval Office today.
They put you in this little room with just about anything you want to eat or drink.
Nice.
And number two, they was free. I must have drank me about 15
Is that me or what?
Congratulations. How's it feel?
Oh no. Oh.
Congratulations. How do you feel? I gotta pay.
It's so lovely. It's so innocent. It's I love it.
After only 5 years of playing football, I got a college degree.
Congratulations, son.
Mama was so proud.
And they told him they couldn't do anything in life.
Congratulations, son.
Look how far he
Have you
got.
given any thought to your future?
Thought.
Oh, it's gonna go to the army.
Forrest Gump.
How many gives a husky shit who you are, pussball?
What the hell?
Back the ass on the bus, you're in the army now.
Seats tight.
Oh gosh, it's freaking school all over again.
Tight.
I thought adults knew better.
Sit down if you want to. My given name is Benjamin Buford Blue. People call me Bubba.
Bubba.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump. So Bubba was from Battery, Alabama, and his mama cooked shrimp.
Nice.
And her mama, before her mama cooked shrimp too.
Oh, I love this movie.
Matter of fact, I'm going into the shrimping business for myself after I get out the army.
What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160.
There you go.
You're a goddamn gifted, Private Gump.
And always answer every question with, yes, drill sergeant.
Is that clear?
Yes, drill sergeant!
On a good day, you can catch over 100 pounds of shrimp.
Wow.
Done, drill sergeant.
What the hell?
Good! You are going to be a general someday, Gump. Now, disassemble your weapon and continue.
It's crazy.
There's shrimp kebabs, shrimp Creole, shrimp gumbo.
He's not only talks about shrimps.
Fried, stir fried. There's pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp.
I would hate to have a friend like this because he will make me hungry all day. I'll be all day thinking about shrimps and I'll be bloody hungry the whole bloody day. So it's actually making me freaking hungry right now. Besides that, awesome.
Nut shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp soup.
Oh gosh, stop with the shrimps. I want shrimps now.
Shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich.
Turns out,
Oh,
Jenny had gotten into some trouble over some photos of her in her college sweater.
huh?
But that wasn't a bad thing.
Okay.
Because I took the bus up to Memphis to see her perform.
Yeah, okay. I think I know what kind of performances she does. I mean, she ended up singing in stage with her guitar.
Her dream had come true.
Kind of.
She was a folk singer.
Stupid jerk! I'm singing a song here!
It is so sad though how some people have dreams in their lives, they have goals and they have, yes, they kind of achieve them, but just like this, like in the wrong way, you know what I mean? Like they have to do something that they dislike just to do something that they like at the same time. So it's like a balance. She has to strip naked in front of men for the opportunity to sing. That was really her dream, and it is sad. It is really sad.
Forrest, what are you doing here?
No.
Let me down!
Wait, Jenny.
Forrest, you stay away from me, okay? You just stay away from me, please.
They sending me to Vietnam.
Just, if you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay? Just run away.
Okay.
So sad.
I write you all the time.
He genuinely loves her and he wants to be with her, you know, like his first love, the first girl he's ever loved. Well, the only girl he's ever loved, really. But she's had such a hard childhood with her mom dying and her dad abusing her and God knows what else he was doing to her. And because of that, she's got him who genuinely loves her for who she is, for her personality, for her true person. And she's just going around with guys that just want her for her body. And it's really sad because she's selling herself like that to men that don't really deserve her. Yeah, and he truly does deserve her. And it's a very complicated relationship because he's in the army. They can't really be together. It is really sad, honestly.
And just like that, she was gone.
She knows no better than that, than selling her body. That's what she's done since forever, basically. She's used to boys taking advantage of her.
You come back safe to me. Do you hear?
Now, they told us that Vietnam was going to be very different from the United States.
Mm-hmm.
We can get American smugglers to come out here and smuggle these waters.
Exactly.
You boys are hungry. We got steaks burning right over here.
Nice.
Try not to do anything stupid, like getting yourself killed.
I sure hope I don't let him down.
I'm so glad he's found a friend like Boba, though, that they can, like, they both similar and they can help each other. He's not alone there. He's got someone who goes through basically the same things that he does. Even though the only thing he does is think about shrimps, but they both in the same boat, and I love the fact that they have each other. It's been lucky in that sense.
We would take these real long walks, and we were always looking for this guy named Charlie. Lieutenant Dan was always getting these funny feelings about a rock or a trail or the road, so he'd tell us to get down, shut up.
Get it down! Fire in the hole!
Whoa! What the hell?
And there was always something to do.
I wouldn't do that.
It started raining, and it didn't quit for 4 months.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Forrest, something I've been thinking about.
Shrimp!
I got a very important question to ask you.
Do you want to be a shrimp?
How would you like to go into the shrimp business with me?
I knew it was something related to shrimp.
50-50. And hey, Forrest, all the shrimp you can...
Oh my God, can I be part of that business too?
That's a fine idea.
I love shrimp.
I even wrote Jenny and told her all about it.
Mm-hmm.
Told her how I thought about her always.
Oh, and doing that in the rain all the time? Horrible.
Just as soon as she had the time.
Ah, she's a hippie now. Oh, more rain. What the heck? I thought he was exaggerating when he said he didn't stop for 4 months, but it looks like it wasn't.
Somebody turned off the rain and the sun come out.
What the heck? Okay. Oh! Oh, okay, I'd rather have the rain. What the heck? Oh, no. Oh, no. What the heck? Oh! Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
I ran and ran, just like Jenny told me to.
Oof.
Pretty soon, I was all by myself, which was a bad thing. Bubba!
Oh, no, Bubba! Oh, no, 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 no.
And on my way back to find Bubba, well, there was this boy laying on the ground.
Oh.
So I grabbed him up and run him out of there.
Oh, that's awesome that he knows. Oh, so good.
I started to get scared that I might
Oh,
never
no,
find
please tell me he doesn't die. Please tell me he doesn't die.
I know my position is danger close. God, I said leave me here, God damn it!
Then it felt like something just jumped up and bit me.
Oh! Oh!
Forget about me, get yourself out!
I'm not going to.
Don't you stay here, God damn it! That's an order! I gotta find Bubba!
Oh, he breaks my heart. Oh, so innocent. Oh, I wish more people were like this, honestly. Such a good heart. Oh, no. Of course it is, Papa.
Okay, Forrest.
Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake.
No, I'm gonna be all right.
I want to get him out of there. Get out, quick! Come on. Ah, I'm getting nervous.
If I'd have known this was going to be the last time me and Bubba was going to talk, I'd have thought of something better to say.
Oh, no.
Why did this happen?
Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I want to go home.
Oh.
Bubba was going to be a shrimp and boat captain, but instead he died right there by that river in Vietnam.
So sad.
That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, it's changed now. It's someone else.
It was a bullet, wasn't it? That jumped up and bit you.
Oh, yes, sir. Bit me directly in the buttocks.
Ah.
They said it was a $1 million wound, but the Army must keep that money because I still ain't seen a nickel of that $1 million.
Oh. So he was wounded in the butt and he was still running. That is crazy.
Lieutenant Dane, I got you some ice cream.
That is crazy. He rescued all those people and he was shot in the butt.
Ice cream.
It's time for your bath, Lieutenant.
Oh, it's got no legs. Oh, sheesh. Okay.
Harper?
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no, they all returned.
You know how to play this? Never, ever take your eye off the ball.
For some reason, ping pong came very natural to me.
Not really. I was talking to people. Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Wow, that's awesome.
Even Lieutenant Dan would come and watch me play. I even played it in my sleep.
That's good. He's found a passion, something he likes to do. Oh, what the hell?
Do you know what it's like not to be able to use your legs?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, yeah, he does, actually.
I was supposed to die in the field with honor. That was my destiny, and you cheated me out of it.
We always see the negative part of life. It's crazy. When something happens to us, we always see the negative stuff about it. And he has to realize he's alive. That should be the biggest reward ever. He should be thankful. Yeah, I know he feels like crap now because he let his people down and most of them died and now he's got no legs and he feels embarrassed. But you're alive, man. Yeah, you should be grateful about it. And that's why it's so important to try and find the positive out of everything that we do. It's like everything we do, it's negativity for everything. You hear people talk about, how sad they are, how bad their life is, and how everything happens to them all the time. Why don't we just stop for a second and think about the good things that we have instead of the bad things, And yeah, I understand his position 100% because, I mean,
I was Lieutenant Dan Taylor.
Absolutely understand his point. He's got a big point, yeah.
You still Lieutenant Dan.
What am I gonna do now?
Forrest always sees the positive things in life, and I love that about him.
You've been awarded the Medal of Honor.
Guess what, Lieutenant Dan? They want to give me a...
Whoa. The hell?
Ma'am, what'd they do with Lieutenant Dan?
They sent him home.
2 weeks later, I left Vietnam.
America owes you a debt of gratitude, son. Where were you hit?
In the butt.
In the buttocks, sir.
I'd like to see that.
Oh, no. I love it.
God damn, son.
Looking at all the statues and monuments and some of them people.
No.
Follow me!
Oh! Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh.
There was only one thing I could say about the war in Vietnam. Well, there's only one thing I could say about your...
Oh, something's gonna happen here, isn't it?
That's all I have to say about that.
Of course, Jenny has to be there. Where is she?
Jenny!
She went with the hippies, so I was like, is she there?
It was the happiest moment of my life.
Oh.
We are here to offer protection and help for all those who need our help. We are against all these racist and imperial dog acts.
Oh, wrong thing to do. Oh yeah, get him. Every woman should have a Forrest in their lives. She doesn't realize how much he cares about her, protects her all the time, and he just hates seeing anyone just put their hand on her. It's just, oh, it makes me feel so bad. Like, just
should not be hitting you, Jenny.
Yeah, absolutely. Shouldn't allow that. Just go with him, Jenny. Stuff them all.
He doesn't mean it when he does things like
Oh, yeah, he does.
I would never hurt you, Jenny.
Exactly.
I wanted to be your boyfriend.
I wonder if we're ever going to end up together, these two. I would love that.
She told me about all the traveling she'd done. She discovered ways to expand her mind. She made it all the way to California.
Hey, Jenny,
With this idiot?
I would never hurt you.
But you did.
You should go home to Greenbow, Alabama.
We have very different lives, you know.
I want you
Oh.
to have this.
I'll always be your girl.
If they destined together, though, they'll end up together. Their paths will somehow
I thought I was
unite.
going back to Vietnam.
What the hell?
Let's play ping pong.
Oh
So
my
I was
god.
in the special services. The Army decided that I should be on the All-America ping pong team.
What the hell? That is awesome.
When I got home, I was a national celebrity. Famouser even than Captain Kangaroo.
Here he is, Forrest Gump, right here. Forrest Gump, John Lennon.
Awesome.
In the land of China, people hardly got nothing at all.
No possessions?
Some years later, that nice young man from England was on his way home to see his little boy and was signing some autographs. For no particular reason at all. Somebody shot him.
Lieutenant Dan!
They gave you.
I just got one thing to say to that. God damn bless America.
God, it's so miserable, like.
Lieutenant Dan! I stayed with Lieutenant Dan and celebrated the holidays.
Have you found Jesus yet? No.
I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for him, sir.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Walk.
I'm going to heaven, Lieutenant Dan.
Why don't you get your ass down to the corner and get us another bottle of Rip?
Ah, wasting his life like that. Nah, so sad.
We'd go in partners. He'd be the captain of the shrimp boat, and I'd be his first mate.
That was his dream, yeah.
A promise is a promise, Lieutenant Dan.
True.
If you're ever a shrimp boat captain, that's the day I'm an astronaut.
I have to say, hey, no one believed in him when he was little. They said that his IQ was too low to even be in school, and look how far he's gotten in life. This proves if you really want something and you try hard, you can do whatever you want. And it's really sad to see someone that, like the lieutenant, that got given a second opportunity to live and do something, he's wasting his life like this. Oh. Okay, what's going on here? Ah, it's the lieutenant. I was like, what the hell?
What are you, stupid or something? Said he's your friend, stupid or something.
Don't call him stupid!
Believe it or
Get
not,
the hell out of here!
you should be in a sideshow.
Go on,
You big
get out of
Oh.
You loser, you freak!
Wow. Poor him, you
I'm
know,
sorry I
like.
ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan. He didn't want to be called crippled. Just like I didn't want to be called stupid.
Happy New Year, Gump.
They invited me and the ping pong team to visit the White House. So I went again. And I met the President of the United States again.
Aw. So proud.
I know of a much nicer hotel. It's brand new.
You might want to send a maintenance man over to that office across the way. The lights are off and they must be looking for a fuse box or something because them flashlights, they're keeping me awake.
I love how innocent he is. He just does things. He doesn't understand sarcasm. He doesn't understand what it is to do the wrong thing because all he can think about is doing the right thing. And somehow he like he does things that without even knowing it. It is great.
I have your discharge papers. Service is up, son.
Oh.
Does this mean I can't play ping pong no more?
For the Army, it does.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
My service in the United States Army was over.
What is he gonna do with his life now?
I'm home, Mama.
No.
I know. We've had all sorts of visitors, Forrest. Everybody wants you to use their ping pong.
Oh.
One man even left a check for $25,000 if you'd be agreeable to saying you like using their paddle.
That Mama, she sure was right. It's funny how things work out.
Oh, he's actually gonna do
Going
it?
on down to Biola Battery to meet Bubba's family and make the introduction. I paid my respect to Bubba himself. $24,562.47. I took Mama out to a real fancy dinner and I bought a bus ticket and 3 Dr. Peppers. A brand new shrimping boat.
Nice. Oh, he made it! Yeah! Oh, Baba will be so happy. No.
Shrimping is tough.
Oh, yeah.
Only caught 5.
Hey, you ever think about naming this old boat? It's bad luck to have a boat without a name.
Baba.
The most beautiful name.
Oh, Jenny.
in the wide world. Now, I hadn't heard from Jenny in a long while. But,
Wow.
And I hope that whatever she was doing made her happy.
I don't think so. That's the bad thing. I don't think she's happy at all. Oh, no. Don't. That's not the solution. Poor Forrest would be heartbroken if he knew. Don't. No. No! Okay, this is getting scary now. Jenny, you have to get out of there. That's so scary. Oh, she was so glad she didn't do it though. Poor Forrest.
I thought about Jenny all the time.
Yes, he does. Lieutenant! No, what? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Who is driving the bloody boat now?
You were ever a shrimp boat captain, then I'd be your first mate. Well,
Yes.
here I am. I am a man of my word.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but don't you be thinking that I'm going to be calling you sir.
No.
Your boat! No.
It's my boat.
Yes, we can do that.
We'll find some shrimp, so take a left. Over there. They're over there.
Oh, nice, eh? That's right.
Take a left.
The other one, yes.
Maybe you should just pray for shrimp.
Pray for the shrimp. Shrimp.
So I went to
shrimp,
church every
shrimp,
Sunday.
Shrimp. 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 No, still no shrimp.
Where the hell's this god of yours?
It's funny Lieutenant Dan said that, because right then, God showed up.
Whoa, okay. Yes?
I was scared, but Lieutenant Dan, he was mad.
Oh, God. Oh, shush. Shut up.
Biola Battery's entire shrimping industry has fallen victim to Carmen and has been left
Oh.
in utter ruin. In fact, only one shrimping boat actually survived the storm.
No way!
Louise, Louise, there's Forrest.
No bloody way! Ah!
After that, shrimping was easy.
Oh! Oh my God! Yeah, God showed up. Hell yeah, he showed up.
Sales and barbecues and all. We were the only boat left standing. Bubba Gump shrimp's what they got.
Wow.
We got a whole bunch of boats. 12 Jennies.
12 Jennies.
Big old warehouse. We even have hats that say Bubba Gump Shrimp. It's a household name.
Are you telling me you're the owner of the Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation?
Yes, sir. We got more money than Davy Crockett.
Oh gosh.
Boy, I heard some whoppers in my time, but that tops them all.
Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome.
Would you like to see what Lieutenant Dan looks like? That's him right there.
I never thanked you for saving my life.
Yeah, see? Mm-hmm. Now it's realized.
But I think he made his peace with God.
You can... It's... The simple things in life, like, you know, just go out and breathe air and listen to the sound that the trees make and just swim in the ocean. You know, things that we take for granted and we actually don't realize how important they are. And that's what I mean. Sometimes we just get so negative about things. We forget about everything else that matters. Just a kiss, a hug from someone that you love. Just hearing someone's voice. It's just simple things in life, you know. And yeah, I understand he was not in the right place, and he didn't realize everything life still had to give him. And I'm so glad he finally realized this. Yeah, that made me emotional.
For the second time in 17 days, President...
Forrest has a phone call.
Yeah, well, you'll have to tell them to call him back.
His mama said.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hi, Forrest.
I'll see you tomorrow.
My God, he plays the character so well.
What's the matter, Mama?
Keep forgetting it's a movie.
Dying, Forrest.
She should be so proud of everything he's done. Everything he's accomplished.
Death is just a part of life. Something we're all destined to do. But I was destined to be your mama.
Mm-hmm.
I did the best I could.
Oh, you did really well. Mm-hmm. You did.
Boy, life is a box of chocolates, Forrest. You never know what you're gonna get.
True.
She had got the cancer and died on a Tuesday.
Wow. Oh, poor him.
Didn't you say you were waiting for the number 7 bus?
There'll be another one along shortly.
The college graduate at City Falls of Greenbow, Alabama decided to get together and offered me I never went back to work for Lieutenant Dan. He got me invested in some kind of fruit company.
Apple.
Worry about money no more. And I said, that's good.
Love it.
And I gave a whole bunch to the Bio the Battery Fishing Hospital.
Oh.
I gave Bubba's mama Bubba's share.
That's
she
awesome.
Didn't have to work in nobody's kitchen no more. I'd always think of Jenny.
Is this happening or no? She has to come back to him somehow. Come on. Yeah. Tell me this is real.
She was there.
Ah, for real? No way. Oh.
Jenny came back and stayed with me.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she'd listen about ping-ponging and shrimping and Mama making a trip up to heaven.
Her old house. Or her dad's house. For her.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks. I'd pick pretty flowers and put them in a room for her.
Oh.
And she even showed me how to dance.
Oh, they're the shoes that he's still wearing now. The old faded ones, aren't they?
And it was the happiest time of my life. Will you marry me? I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
Okay.
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
What's going on here?
I do love you.
So what's your problem then? This is going to hurt him even more. I don't really feel like she wants to be with him at the moment. Oh no. Jenny, don't. Seriously, man. I swear some people like toxicity and they don't appreciate what they have, eh? Like they can have someone that's so good for them and instead of saying, oh, I want to be with this person, they just try to be with some random horrible people. It's like toxicity attracts them somehow. She left the medal behind. She gave it back to him. It's going to be even worse for him now. So he's still wearing the shoes that she gave him up to this day when he's in the bus stop. That is crazy.
I decided to go for a little run. So I ran to the end of the road. I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town.
President Carter suffering from...
Maybe I'd just run across Greenbow County. Maybe I'd just run across the great state of Alabama.
What the heck? I wish I could run that
That's what
far.
I did. I ran clear to the ocean.
Wow.
Just keep on going.
What the heck?
When I had to go, you know.
Huh, that's awesome.
You just ran.
Yeah.
Huh. Crazy.
Forrest Gump, the gardener from Greenbow, Alabama.
Are you running for women's rights?
Or for the environment. Or for animals.
They just couldn't believe that somebody would do all that running for no particular reason. I just felt like running.
I'll follow you anywhere, Mr. Gump.
Oh, awesome.
And after that, I got more company.
Oh.
And then it happens.
What, shit?
Sometimes.
Happens sometimes.
Did come up with a bumper sticker slogan, and he made lots.
She happens.
He wanted to put my face on a T-shirt. But
Oh, what the heck?
well, some years later, I found out that man did come up with an idea for a T-shirt.
I love it.
I had run for 3 years,
That is crazy.
14 days, and 16 hours.
And then it just stopped. Huh? All of a sudden.
Quiet, he's gonna say something.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Well, he's just walking back.
My running days was over.
Was leaving the one
No.
5 or 6 gunshots were fired by an unknown would-be assassin.
One day, out of blue, clear sky, I got a letter from Jenny, wondering if I could come down to Savannah and see her, and that's what I'm doing here.
Oh. What?
Henry Street is just 5 or 6 blocks down that way.
Oh. Huh.
It was nice talking to you.
No way.
Hey! Forrest! How you doing? Come here. This, I got you running.
Oh.
I want to apologize for anything that I ever did to you, because...
Hey. Hi. Hey, you.
Oh.
This is my old friend from Alabama.
Gotta go, Jen. I'm double packed.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks.
Is that her son?
Can you say hi to him?
Hello, Mr. Gump.
Hello. You're a mama, Jenny.
I'm a mama.
Uh,
His name's Forrest.
oh, no way.
Like me.
I named him after his daddy.
Oh.
Got a daddy named Forrest, too?
Oh, she got pregnant one day.
His daddy, Forrest.
Oh. No way. Oh, my God.
There's nothing you need to do, okay? You didn't do anything wrong,
Oh.
okay?
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
He's one of the smartest in his class.
I'm so happy for him.
What are you watching?
Fortnite.
Oh, so beautiful.
I have some kind of virus.
No way. Don't die, you two.
Doctors they don't know what it is, and there isn't anything they can do about it.
I'll take care of you if you're sick.
Would you marry me, Forrest?
Okay.
Okay. Gosh, now that they find out together, she's gonna die, isn't she?
It's time.
Oh! That's the lieutenant, yes. Oh, that's good.
You got new legs.
Custom made. Titanium alloy. It's what they use on the space shuttle. Here's my fiance, Susan.
Like that mountain lake. It was so clear, Jenny. It looked like there were
Wow,
two skies, one on top of the other.
that's awesome.
I wish I could have been there with you.
You were.
I love you.
You died on a Saturday morning
No. No way.
here under our tree. Dying was a part of life. I sure wish it was. Little Forrest is
Far out.
doing just fine. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Teaching them how to play ping pong. You'd be so proud of him. Maybe both is happening at the same time. I miss you, Jenny. I won't be far away.
Far out.
Here's your bus. I know this.
I'm gonna serve that for show and tell because
My favorite book. Hey, Forrest. Don't. I want to tell you I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
Oh, still the same driver.
You understand this is the bus to the school now, don't you?
Of course, the name of Dorothy yours, and I'm Forrest Gump.
Oh, the feather. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, I need a minute. Okay. I'm a bit better now still. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with you, Dylan? Like, you know, I cried yesterday with the last episode of Chernobyl and you made me cry again today. Okay. Wow. This movie was a full roller coaster. I felt happy. I felt sad. I felt emotive. I felt angry. It was so many emotions going at the same time. And first of all, I would like to talk about Tom Hanks' performance, how incredibly amazing he was. I mean, he is Forrest Gump. The character was made for him. He brings so much heart and sincerity to the role. It is hard to imagine anyone else pulling it off without turning it into a parody or a different story. You know what I mean? He is the character. He was made for this role. Everything, his expressions, his movement, like his body movement, his voice, he is such an amazing job. You just feel everything that he feels. You feel his emotions through your body, you know? It is so great to see. I think this is the first time where I've seen a role. I mean, someone betraying a character, and I am like, this was made for him. This was his role, and no one else could have done it as good as he has. His performance was out of this world. Then let's talk about the story. So many things to learn from this. This story talks about friendship, love, loss, you know, and perseverance. How to never give up on your dreams. Everyone, when Forrest was born, everyone thought, oh, he's going to be nothing in his life. He's going to achieve nothing. He couldn't even walk properly. And then out of nowhere, just because he started trying, he started running, and he made unbelievable things in life. Like, he achieved so much. He went to the army. He met the president a couple of times, actually. He became an Olympic ping pong player. He became a billionaire, gillionaire, I think is it, from someone who had nothing to achieving so much for a person that couldn't even go to school because his IQ wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? It wasn't high enough. It's such a story, such a great story of motivational story for anyone that's feeling sad or down sometimes, because we all go through that phase where we're like, we're not enough, we could be doing more, we haven't achieved much in life and things like this. But again, it's all about little things in life, you know. It's about just not give up, trying your best, giving your all, and never lose hope. There's always hope. And yeah, it's like with the Lieutenant Dan, when at the beginning, his story is beautiful as well. When at the beginning, he didn't even want to continue living because he lost his legs, and he was like, I'm useless. I'm trapped here on a wheelchair and I can't do anything. And somehow Forrest gave him his hope back, you know, when they started sailing on the boat, catching shrimp, and then they both became billionaires. And so, yeah, it's such a magnificent story of just like perseverance, hope, never to lose you just to give your all in life, and to also to embrace and to cheer for the little things in life that sometimes we don't really pay attention to. What else? The soundtrack was amazing. I've heard that soundtrack before, but I didn't know it was from Forrest Gump. I just thought it was from another movie, and when I heard it, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe this. And also, like, it was my first time watching Forrest Gump. Now that I was talking about the soundtrack, I didn't know anything about it. But I remember when I was little at school, the kids used to say, run, Forrest, run, all the time. Like, run, Forrest, run. And I was like, I don't get the reference, but it was like something super popular. I was born in the 1991. This movie was released in the 1994. We would have been like 10. So it was probably around year 2001. Kids were saying that on nonstop. And now I get the reference. Forrest was a kid who couldn't even walk. And he ended up running for years around the United States. You know, it's such an inspirational story. It's so motivational, so beautiful. And at the same time, I mean, it talks about, you know, things. I mean, the story behind him and Jenny is so sad because all he's always wanted to do in his life was to be with her. He's achieved everything. He had everything. But he wasn't happy because he wasn't with her. And her, because she was, you know, abused when she was little, she ended up in the wrong path. She didn't have a dad that was actually comforting her. Or it was completely the opposite to Forrest's mom. Forrest was a kid that he could have ended really wrong if he didn't have a strong father, parental figure. But thanks to his mom giving him hope and teaching him how to be strong, he did everything that he did in life. While Jenny was the opposite. She was such a nice girl, you know. The first day of school, she was the only one that allowed Forrest to sit with him. And she was so nice. She had a beautiful future ahead of her. And because her mom died and her dad was an alcoholic, abusive parent that didn't really care about her, she ended up in the wrong path. Her and Forrest could have been together, and she would have had an amazing life, you know. But because of her past, because of her bad choices as well, she ended up in the wrong world, addictions, prostitution, and then it was too difficult for her to get out of it. But I'm really, really happy at the end. They at least got to spend some time together. So emotional when we found out that Forrest actually had a son. Oh, that that was beautiful to see. She changed. She was completely healthy. You could see it on her face how better she was. And then she was sick and she had to die. So that broke me, honestly. It broke me because they were trying to be together for so long. Well, Forrest was trying to be with her for so long for them to all to end up like this. But we got a bit of a happy ending because he had his son. He wasn't lonely anymore, and he was treating that son, so well. And makes me think that's the way he would have treated Jenny, really, if they were end up together instead of the way it happened. But and also what I like is the last thing I'm talking about is it talk about destiny and free will, the idea of living a meaningful life, how small things, simple things like kindness can have a big impact in someone's life. Just Forrest is full of kindness. He's a ball of kindness, and everything he does it with his heart, and he doesn't expect anything from it, like Jenny and him were destined to be together, yes, but in between there was a lot of free will. Jenny was not in the same position as Forrest, and their free will made them not be together until the end when Jenny was sick. They could have been together a lot earlier if they were just destined, and it was just destiny and there was no free will. So yeah, it's a little bit of there's people that believe in destiny, people that believe in free will. I believe in a bit of both. I believe you have a destiny in life. How you get there is your decision. There's 50 paths to take. Some paths will lead you there faster, some paths will lead you there slower. You will get there eventually. How much you suffer, how much you go through before you get there depends on the path that you choose. I honestly don't have anything negative to say. For me, this is a 10 out of 10. I would like to know your opinion in the comment section. I would like to know what you really think about the movie, if you enjoyed it, if you have something negative to say about it. Maybe the path was a bit slow sometimes, and don't know, maybe that's the only thing I have to say. But besides that, for me, again, is it a 10 out of 10? But I would love to know your opinion in the comment section. Please remember, if you want to watch a full movie, head over to Patreon for a couple of dollars a month. You can have access to all our content. I'll be doing more movies by myself now, movies that Dylan has already done by himself. So instead of having him here again and go through the same movie for a second time, I'll just do it by myself. Tell me if you like this. Tell me if you liked me reacting by myself. I know it felt really weird without Dylan here helping me out sometimes. Did my best. I would like to know your opinion about that. If you liked the reaction, if not, just everything that you would like to tell me. And please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye.